Hi everyone, this is Yemi from purposefulme.co.uk, and that's a weekly blog and posts come out to you every Sunday evening. My YouTube channel is called Purpose for Me. Today I want to talk to us about the word privilege and the phrase that we've been hearing recently, which is white privilege. We hear that phrase, and I know that not everybody likes it. Some people take exception to that phrase being used to describe them. I know there are people, many people, who don't want to believe that such a thing as white privilege exists. Or they act as if that's just an excuse that some people use for how their own lives have panned out. So why does it bother us, and why do we feel the need to justify ourselves when people refer to special privileges? You know, recently in America, we saw some high-profile people that were charged, or who were charged, for trying to buy special privileges for their children in the form of getting them into Ivy League schools. I wonder how many of those children could have gotten in on their own merits if their parents had spent more time challenging, guiding, supporting, coaching, and mentoring them. How many of them would have gotten on their merits if they had been given private tutors? But the parents didn't do that. Instead, they chose to use their position, their wealth, to buy something that those children should have worked for. I'm sure if you ask some of those children, some of them would have been disgusted by their parents' interference. Some could have been saddened that their parents felt the need to pay for their places. Others may have felt disrespected because it showed a parent's lack of faith in their ability to succeed on their own. Perhaps others with a moral compass would have thought about other qualifying students whose places were stolen or bought with their parents' money. You know, for every parent that paid for a place, they denied somebody else who earned that place or who would have got that spot. And there's no doubt that there are others who would not have been bothered whatsoever, because that's what they grew up with, and anything justifies the means for them as long as it gets them their end result. So some children wouldn't have been bothered at all that all of that happened. They might have only been bothered that they were caught. I don't want special privileges. Not as a black person, not as a woman, not as a parent. I don't even want special privileges because of my faith or any other affinities or preferences that I may show. All I ask for is fairness, equality, and to be treated the same as any other person, and to have the same opportunities as anyone else. That way, I and millions of other people can compete fairly and win or lose. We win or lose on our own merits. So we get to own our journeys, and we get to hold our head up high. So before you get angry at any reference to privilege, white, black, or whatever precedes that privilege is irrelevant. But before you get angry at any reference to privilege, look around you and make sure everyone has a level playing field. Then let everyone run an impartial and unhindered race. And may the best man, woman, or child win. Thank you for watching this post. Again, you can go to my YouTube channel, Purpose for Me, or go to my website, www.purposefulme.co.uk. Have a great day.